Most women have a fantasy of who a man is, or who her husband should be, or how he should be. And it's not real. She made it up. No one can ever be what she made up in her head. But in her head, you're going to become what she made up when she was 6 and 7 years old. That's why a lot of women totally destroy their relationship, because they're not willing to give up their fantasy of a man. A lot of women don't want a man. They want a fantasy of a man. Just like most women don't want marriage, they want a wedding day.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one. And as y'all can see, we coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. We got another beautiful day out here. So y'all already know, I got to thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors resting peacefully. You heard? I love y'all. I love y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I mean? Clear blue skies. We out here. All praises to the Most High, man. We up. We winning. And it's just the beginning. You know, but I really wanted y'all to see that message real quick from Christian Winters. Shout out to Christian Winters for dropping them gems, man. Because listen, you know, you don't ever lose yourself trying to be what these women want you to be. Don't ever lose yourself trying to be what these women want you to be, because it's going to be just like he said. You got to realize that these women, you know, they've been programmed by these Disney movies. They've been programmed by their parents. They've been programmed by society, and they have this fantasy in their mind, you know what I'm saying, of what type of guy that they want, you know. And if you go head over heels for these women trying to be that person, listen, you're going to lose yourself, you know. And a lot of times what these women want may not be in alignment to who you are. It may not be in alignment to, you know, the person that the Most High have ordained you to be. You know what I'm saying? So if you go head over heels for these women trying to be who they want you to be, then automatically, you know, you ain't gonna be on the righteous path. Automatically, you know, you're not gonna be doing the will of the Most High. You know, automatically, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be uncomfortable, you know, because, you know, that's what happens, bro, when you're not doing the things that you were meant to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you feel out of place. You know what I'm saying? It feel like you can't get settled in. But guess what? You will get settled in. You will get settled into sin. You know, because a lot of these women, you know what I mean? They really don't have the Most High in their life. You know, a lot of these women don't know right from wrong because of the programming. You know, they out here listening to Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? They out here listening to Lotto. You know, they out here surrounded around other succubus women. So what you think they gonna think like? You know what I'm saying? What you think they gonna want out of you? They gonna want something that's just like, you know, just way out of the norm, bruh. And that's what you have a lot of these modern day women want, you know, with these high expectations and all of this stuff, bro. It's unreal. You know what I'm saying? It's unreal because of that programming that's in their head. It's unreal, you know, because, you know, they was brought up watching all of these fairy tales, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then you notice them because they try to build their life up like a fairy tale. You know what I mean? They try to act like they Miss Perfect. You know, they try to act like they better than everybody. You know, you could just sense it in a lot of these women in energy, bro. You could just sense it. You know, they think everybody after them. They think every man trying to talk to them or want them and stuff like that, bro. It's just like, man, you know, they could really ruin your life. You know, if you don't put on those spiritual glasses, they could really ruin your life if you don't use your discernment. They could really ruin your life if you out here lusting and watching pornography and allowing Satan, you know, to infect you, because you're going to open yourself up for a succubus. You're going to open yourself up for a Jezebel. You're going to open yourself up for a delusional woman. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, bruh? You know, you're gonna ultimately lose in the end because you're not gonna be on your purpose how you should. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eventually lose in the end because you're gonna be drained of your energy. Because you're gonna be too busy running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to do everything for her and trying to become that person who she wants you to be instead of that person who you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And you know deep down that person that you need to be. Like we always talk about, the Most High already gave you a vision. You know what I'm saying? The Most High already had a plan for you. You know, and a lot of these demonic women, they will try to take you away from that plan. You know, that's why you got to get to know these women, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to give it time, you know, and really like, you know, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because when you patient, you know, you get to know them, and at the same time, they get to know you and who you are. And then they can make the decision if they really like you, they like the person that you are, they like the person, you know, that you are becoming, and, you know, and they want to rock with that, they want to team up with that, then it's cool, you know, because now she know who she dealing with, and you know who you dealing with. You know, so it ain't really no changing, you know what I mean? Like that, you know what I'm saying? The only changes that you have is for the better because you already have it embedded, you know, the person that you want to be, not the person that she wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta, you know, pay attention to this, because I done been in relationships, you know, to where things ain't start coming out till later on. You know, the plans that, you know, these women didn't have for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't come out till later on. Like, a lot of these women play games. They make it seem like it's all good. They make it seem like they rock with you. You know, they make it seem like a certain way. But really, man, they be having ulterior motives, bruh, to change you. You know what I'm saying? And not for you to change. You know, they look to change you for them. You know what I'm saying? So you could be, you know, building them up, you know what I mean? So you could put them in a better position. A lot of women out here struggling for real. You know, so, you know, a lot of women ain't looking for love. A lot of women out here looking for help, you know, and if you're not careful, bruh, that's what you just gonna end up being, bruh. You know, you just gonna be the help. No different from anything else. It's just, she gonna act like she love you, and then you just gonna be the help. You gonna be the help to be a father to somebody else's kids. You're gonna be help to get her out of that financial bind that she in. You're gonna be help to help her catch up on her bills. You're gonna be the help to help her have something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the help to make her look good on social media. You just gonna be the help, bro, if you're not careful. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as she get the opportunity to step on you, that's exactly what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of women will play the victim in that too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they use. They use that vision that they have. And as soon as you don't meet up to those expectations, you know, they quick to point the finger at you. They quick to play the blame game. You know, they quick to try to use those things to trigger you, you know, and that's what they want to do, bro. They want to make you insecure. They want to break you down. You know, there's a lot of women that's just like that. I ain't saying all women, but a lot of these women are like that. And because they got this fantasy in their mind, listen, bro, you know, that's why there's so many single women out here, bro, because us men have waking up. A lot of men out here waking up. They like, yo, and the more these women try to hold on to that, listen, bro, the more miserable they get, the more devious they get, the more demonic they get, because guess what? They still out in this world, you know, and as we can see, the world is getting worse. You know what I'm saying? The music that they listening to is getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Society and how they trying to put the women over us men, you know, and then they call us, you know, toxic masculine. You know, it's only getting worse. That message getting worse. You know, the alphabet crew out here, you know, they just getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, they trying their best to bury us men. They trying their best, you know, to steal away our energy. You know, to make it seem like the world don't need us, bruh. You know, and it's sad because, you know, a lot of women don't see it. You got the real ones that are of the Most High, that's real, that are the real daughters of Zion. They can see it. The real woke women, they can see it. But unfortunately, bruh, most of these modern day women, they can't see it. And unfortunately, a lot of them was raised in households where their mom, had that type of energy. Their mom had that, that fantasy, to let society program them and tell them, what a man have to do and what they should bring. And the crazy thing is that a lot of their mamas is single. Like, how you taking advice from somebody that's single? Your mama single. She never had a solid man, but you gonna listen to her? You know what I mean? She never been married, but you gonna listen to her? And that's why that's why you have a lot of this out here. These women, they don't want to be submissive. These women, they want to be in competition with us. These women, they think they could do everything that we can do until it's time to do something that we can do, and they can't. You know what I mean? And then even after we do it, they still got an excuse. They still don't want to be submissive. They still don't want to admit to when they wrong, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So you just think about that, before you get involved with some of these chicks, man. For real, because a lot of these chicks out here are very delusional, and it's a reason why they single. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why they relationships don't ever work out. It's a reason why they done left a path of destruction behind them. You know what I'm saying? In the form of children, in the form of divorces, you know what I'm saying? In the form of unhealthiness. Like, you can just see it. You can sense all of this stuff, bro. It's right in your face. The Most High give you, you know what I'm saying? He gives you the red flags. Hell, you dealing with a lot of women out here that don't even have possession of their kids, bruh. They don't even have custody. A lot of these women don't even have custody of their children, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is a red flag if it was ever a red flag that was put in a box of red flags, bruh. Oh, you ain't got your kids? Psh, man. You know what I'm saying? That got trifling written all over it, bruh. So you got to understand, bro. Like, you dealing with some real trifling women out here, but they expect for you, to come save the day. They expect for you to be upright. You know what I'm saying? They have all these expectations for you, but don't got none for themselves. And ain't coming to the table with nothing that's going to be beneficial for you on your journey. Nothing that's going to be beneficial for you in your vision. If anything, they opposite vision. They opposite, construction. They opposite, of progression. You know what I'm saying? They opposite of anything, opposite of building. They don't want to do nothing. A lot of these women just gonna tear down. They gonna tear you down. They gonna tear your foundation down. They gonna tear your spirit down. They gonna tear your energy down. They gonna tear your purpose down. They gonna tear your masculinity down. They gonna just tear you all the way down, bruh. So you gotta be careful out here, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.